welcome to my channel. We're going to do something a little different. Today we're going to make fried pies, but we're going to make different fried pies. I'm so glad y'all are on my channel. I'm so glad to see y'all. Alright, I'm going to make fried pies. I have 3½ cups of all-purpose flour. I have 1 teaspoon of salt. Let me get that all mixed up. Alright, I'm going to put a good egg size of shortening. And you know, it doesn't matter what shortening you use, it's what you prefer, what you like. I use what's on sale. And it just suits me fine to use what's on sale. Okay. Alright, we've got that pretty well crumbled up. Alright, I got some cold water here. I'm not sure how much I'll need. I'm going to start with about 1/2 cup. Now, you know, remember, when you're making biscuits, you do not want to overmix them. But when you're making pie crust, fried pie crust, you just overmix all you want to. You cannot hurt them. Okay, I think I'm still going to need some more water. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. Yep, I think that's going to do it good. Okay, let me get the dough off my hands and get all this excess flour I picked up with my dough. Alright. Alright, I've got some extra flour there. Get all this real soft and get it all mixed up good. Alright. Y'all, I can't stand it. I gotta wash my hands. Get all this dough off. Looks like we could get some rain. Okay. Let me get my pizza cutter. Let me see. Well, I'll just get this one out. Okay. And I have just come to love this little fried pie maker. It just serves the purpose for everything. Okay, you want to get them as thin as you can get them. Alright. I'm going to put some water on here. Always make sure you wet your dough. Okay. Now, I have some barbecue sauce. Just any kind, whatever barbecue sauce you want to use. I have some little smokies here. And I have some cheese. Alright, I'm going to turn that over and make my little fried pies. And we have a barbecue little smoky fried pie. Alright, let me get my pan. I forgot that. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it. Alright, I'm going to put my little fried pies over here on this pan. Alright. Alright, I'm going to roll this out and I'm going to make me another one. These are going to be so good, y'all, and they freeze wonderful. Okay. I can't find my little white paintbrush that I use. Oh, I just love that thing. I've put it somewhere. It'll show up. Alright. And I cut the cheese in little pieces. I thought maybe that might keep it from poking through. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to show you something. See that little hole right there? Don't panic. We're going to fix that. Alright, let me see. I think I'm going to get a little bit of a bigger piece. Alright, I'm going to roll that out just a tad. Alright, I'm going to bring it over here and I'm going to wet it all over. Then I'm going to come over here. Okay. Look at that. When you fry it, nobody will ever know. Just like putting a Band-Aid on it. Alright. Let's make us another one. Sometimes that happens. You just get a hole in it, but hey, anything can be fixed. Yeah, I was doing a video one day and my rolling pin broke, and said, you know, I think I have had this rolling pin, I think 45 years, I believe, is how long I've had it. So I've kind of got my money's worth on it. And I was trying to think, we lived close to Denton, Texas, and I had needed a rolling pin, and I went to the store, and I think I paid 99 cents for it, if I remember right. That's what I paid. So, y'all think I've got my money's worth in on it? I think I have. It's been a rolling pin, and it's been a good one. And I was going to get me another one the other day, and then I thought, you know, this one still works good. So I thought, I'm not gonna worry with getting another one. Okay, just roll your dough out real thin. Alright. Now, sometimes when I am making a fried pie and I'm using a thick filling, I will make a slurry out of flour and water so that it'll be like a glue, so I can make sure that the dough really does stay shut. But this is working fine. Alright, I'll make one more. And don't worry about overworking it. You're not going to hurt it at all. Okay, got it just about where I want it. I'll have to find that little white brush. I sure do like that. Okay, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna finish making them. Let's get them in there. Y'all, these are just gonna be good. Just gonna be real good. Alright, we can just let them fry a little bit. It'll take a few minutes. Good. Just be sure and don't puncture them when you turn it over with the fork. And just always use two things. That way nothing will pop on you. They're looking good. Well, we'll keep frying. Here it is, hotter than blue blazes, and I was making me a cup of coffee. That just kind of sounded good. Okay, it won't take it long to cook. Let me get my coffee. I usually drink iced coffee, but I don't know why. A cup of hot coffee just sounded good. Okay, they're not quite ready. And I've only got enough grease in here where they're not setting on the bottom of the pan. They're just barely floating. Okay, let's see. Y'all know my love of making fried pies. I'll put anything in between in between dough and fry it. Okay, I think that one's done. Yeah. And I like to stand them up, and then that way the grease will drain. Okay. Put some more in there. That wanted to stick. Okay. There we go. Alright, we'll let those cook. To be turned over. Yep, I believe they do. Okay, it won't take them but a minute. I tell you, we have laughed. My pet, he likes one brand of dog food. And so I was almost out, and we were at another store the other day, and they had a brand that was very, very close to his brand. That silly dog won't eat it. So he loves green beans, and he loves cooked carrots. So I've been having to put green beans and cooked carrots on his food so he'll eat it. I don't want to waste that bag of dog food. But I guess animals are like we are. They know what they like. But I tell you what, we have laughed about that. Oh, he just turns up his nose when he goes over to the food bowl. But he hears me opening, getting that can opener out, and he knows I'm fixing to open some green beans, and boy, here he comes running. There's hot grease all over my tea kettle. Take it over here and wash it here in a minute. Okay, we're just about done. Let's see, it won't take it long for these to start cooking, but to start being done. Well, it would probably be good to make a cheese sauce to put on these. I may do that. I think I would just like to dip mine in barbecue sauce. Now see, y'all, have y'all spotted the one I put a Band-Aid on a while ago? You just can't hardly tell. Alright, now let him cook a little bit more. Okay, let them go just a few minutes longer. That's 3. Have y'all spotted the one with the Band-Aid yet? I'll give you a few minutes to look and see if you see it. I'll show you here in a minute. Okay, that one's done. I'm going to take him out. I'm going to leave him just a little bit longer. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take him out too. Okay, it was this one right here. See, you couldn't even see the little Band-Aid on it. Alright, I'm going to get me one back here. Y'all look at these. Let me turn you around. Look at those. Don't they look good? And they're just barbecue sauce and a little smokies and cheese. See, look at that. All right, let's just cut it open. Okay. Look at that. Oh, doesn't that look good? See, that cheese is melted? Alright, let's get us a bite. Try it and see what we think. If I can get a bite without getting it all over me. See, look at that. Y'all hear that crunch? Listen. I knew I was going to get it all over me. Y'all, that is so good. They freeze wonderful. Okay. Let me chew this up. They are so good. Now I'm going to show you. Right there is the Band-Aid. You can barely see it. I had to point it out. If you have a little opening, don't throw it away. Don't stress. Just get you a piece of that dough, wet it real good, and just stick it to it. And it'll be fine. Thank y'all so much for making barbecue smoky fried pies. And I hope y'all try this. And if you would, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being on my channel. I just enjoy cooking this with y'all. So until the next video,